you have ever used a river sluice to capture gold, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that like button and drop a comment down below. Let's get into it. So today we've come back with the VDR river sluice. We have put it in as best we can. Now our game plan will be to load buckets up with classified material from this general area, and then we will start processing those buckets worth of material through the VDR sluice. Because we're dealing with such sticky clay, I'm just going to classify it down into the pan first, and then we'll start the process of filling our green tub up. Once we've got that full up with material, we'll start processing. What I'm going to do is just spend a little bit of time clearing back all these grass roots and all that. Once we clear a section out of that, then it'll be quick going. That's 2 pans worth of material. We'll probably have to load maybe 100 of these bad boys into that bucket. Once we got all that loaded up, we'll get to processing. See how this feeds through. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Oh yeah, baby, chasing that gold. Speaking of chasing gold, I just want to give a little bit of a shout out to another YouTuber. He's on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I thought we'll give him a little bit of help getting there, eh guys? I'll leave a link down in the description to Chasing Gold Australia. Go over, show the guy a bit of love, help him reach that 1,000 subscriber milestone. And with all that being said, let's get back into sluicing. Curious to see how much gold we get today. I don't do sluicing very often, just because there's never really anywhere to set the sluice up. But this is not a bad little creek, this one. Definitely got a wet bum crack after sitting on this wet grass for a bit. Just about finished running the material. So we'll get the sluice out, do a clean up. For all who are interested in the matting system I'm using, it is from Devon Gold, and it is a VDR sluice system. Oh, there's a bit of black sand in there. An idea, let's take a shortcut. Just like that, we've got it panned out. There are a few specks of gold in there. Not as much as what I was anticipating on. So I'll add all this into my bucket got a few hot rocks in our tailings pile. What I will do is save you the boredom of watching me dig that, and we will basically post a picture right here if there is any gold. If there's no gold, you won't see nothing. So let's maybe get this metal detector out, and I'm going to have a little swing up the side of this hill here and just see what I can sort of come up with. And we just came across what would appear to be our billy can. Not every day you find a old billy can. Now, what I may do is just metal detect around these rock outcroppings, and I may just sort of have a little sticky beak up here somewhere. Firstly, we have run the sluice, didn't do too well. We got the gold monster out, we ran that up around the side of the hill there and only got bullet casings and basically a billy can. Now what I'm going to do is do a little bit of test panning right up along the side of this hill. Looking back upstream, you can see my gear there. Got a little bit of an indentation there, might be worth taking a test pan, and I'm just going to put all test holes in right along this creek just here. I also have my bait pump. We will do some test pans out of the material sitting on the bedrock in the creek itself as well, and we will do test pans from both sides of the creek. I just want to get a very good idea of what's going on, where the gold's coming in from, where it's going out from, all that fun stuff. I want its damn social security number. We got some exposing bedrock in here, so we will just bait pump out what we can, and we'll see what's in amongst it. See if there's anything in amongst it. Let's do a test pan and see what comes out of this gravel. And we've got 1 and 2 and a third little speck just there. So I've seen all that yellow just shining out and I nearly pooped my pants. Thought we found a nice big specie. Oh, let's get some shade on the situation. Stay there. Okay, we got the few specks we got just before, but there are quite a few bits. I probably just washed it all out, to be completely honest with you. So I will continue on pottering along. I might add this into the snuffer bottle right now before I trip over and embarrass myself. And once I've got the gold in the snuffer bottle, then we will know exactly what sort of gold we're getting out of these crevices. Let's see if we're onto it. Yeah, I can already see gold at the back. Would not appear to be the greatest amount of gold in that pan, but it is gold and it is reefy. Okay, we are not having the greatest of luck crevicing, so we are going to do a little bit of loaming on this hill behind me and just see how we go. So we got our base camp just over there. We got the big patch of bedrock just up the back there, and all the reef gold is sort of on this inside bend. I've taken a test pan from just there. I got 2 little specks of reef gold, so I'm going to maybe, I don't know, take a few test pans from up around here. There's some exposing bedrock just over there that I'm going to take a test pan from. So we've got some bedrock just here, so there shouldn't be much to get past the old bedrock. So I'm just gonna take a sample from up here. We'll pan this one out. And if there is anything that comes of it, I promise yous will be the first to know about it. Just see what goes on with this anyway. The horseflies down around this spot are absolutely savage. Now I have done a few test pans off camera up along the side of this hill, and there is actually gold shedding out of it, so we got a speck of half respectable gold from that spot just there, and as you can see, it is quite a few meters up away from the creek. So I might maybe take a pan from just over here somewhere and see what comes of that. Kind of feels like it's been a heap of dirt, heap of rocks just stacked up here. Yeah, it's just a heap of fractured rock, which could mean something. And not one speck. And that was a little disappointing, not finding any gold in that little spot behind me. Now I could basically start doing some trenching across this gully and just see where the gold's petering out and all that sort of stuff, but at the moment it's starting to warm up. These horseflies are eating me alive and they're kind of getting on my nerves. So I will probably sign off from here. I will also let you know, go down, check out my friend Chasing Gold Australia. I'll leave a link down below for you to go show him a bit of love, give him a bit of support, help him get over that 1,000 subscriber threshold. And with all that being said, peace, I'm out. Here's the gold, and I'll see you in the next video.